All building collapsed near BT flyover bridge between Pona Market and Mapal Kangjibong, killing one person and injuring at least 3. High Court of Manipur postponed indefinitely Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Preliminary Examination 2019 of May 12. Veterinary Director Dr. H. Chauba assures abundance dairy in near future. Government invests around 3 crore rupees to set up liquid nitrogen plant. And Old Manipur SMAM Committee cries foul play over delay in distribution of subsidized farm machineries under SMAM Scheme 2018-19. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangsam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. One person died and at least 3 got injured when an old building collapsed near BT flyover bridge between Pona Market and Kangjibong this afternoon. The Mahut Minister T.H. Shyam Kumar inspected the site and assured to take necessary actions to avoid such incidents in near future. The mishap occurred at a shoe store called Step Shoe, located between Pona Market and Mapal Kangjibong, around 4 this afternoon. The deceased, which could not be identified due to lack of identification documents, is kept at RIMS mortuary. The 3 injured are identified as T.H. Kishan from Mayang Imphal Aling Longbi, M.L. Sangku from Sandang Chenba and Monsoon Tonsil from Maring Village. Speaking to media, Minister Shyam Kumar mentioned that shop's record will be collected from IMC to proceed with necessary actions. The minister said he will approach the Chief Minister after obtaining permission from the ECI in view of the Election Code of Conduct.
Amadi Election Commission of India gi permission lo kanda haiba tom thokpa state government gi tom thokpa state batu lo kani haduna ai Manipur gi praja miyam da milai kuthang da maduina ko gi laiba imphal manung dukan phambiri ba bhara sanbiri ba dukan mapu singna isa isa na sabi gi dukan sing asi sai kya sore masi mi laiba ya ya de habda madu khangdok bi haduna ai akoina appeal tawji.
Manipur Public Service Commission, Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Preliminary Examination 2019, supposed to be conducted on May 12th, has been postponed indefinitely. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, convener of the group of aspirants, Arvind Salam, stated that a single bench of High Court of Manipur, chaired by Justice L. Jamir, announced the postponement of the examination today. He mentioned that new date for the examination will be fixed only after a case hearing on May 20. The group of aspirants appealed to conduct the examination in a proper manner by abiding necessary rules and regulations.
Court ki ngasi raya mana 2019 gi MCS pre pangthok to bodu ethoki it akoina etholisi court challe maram chape hadi rules fan leitaba maroina controller exam ga secretary ga dual role leiba 2016 the same thing asi exam tawdana hojik court so double bench pending leiba case ni ana koina pambadi paikha ethokpa natte pam thing mate pam je ethokpa kainona rules and regulation leitabagi laigidabna koina paikha si ethopi ona chachabani amaram moiduna 2011 16 gi case man laktanaba 19 da so rules and regulation pan semaga exam si MCS exam si pan tawbiduna.
Director of the Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, Dr. H. Chauba, assured of abundance dairy in the state in near future. He said that government has ordered for equipments worth around 3 crore rupees from Netherlands to set up liquid nitrogen plant in the state. He said the equipments are expected to arrive in Manipur by June this year. Dr. Chauba was speaking in the closing event of the week-long training program for workers of artificial insemination for cattle at Intensive Cattle Development Project, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Manipur in Porompat today. 50 FA training pass AI workers were trained on how to carry out efficient artificial insemination of cattle in remote areas of the state. Dr. H. Chauba stressed the need on the significance of liquid nitrogen plant in breeding of high milk producing cows. He maintained that only 2 out of the existing 4 liquid nitrogen plants in the state are functional.
When private AI workers sing si thabing khang phangjadriba na sing training na sing basu pass tawjaraba kangbu veterinary gi field assistant training sing ba pass tawjaraba kangbu sing da khoi gi manpower award play institution award play ba mayam chal oina phare no white state ki yam interior area particularly in the hill area sing da khoina thung ne yoksin mangam da bagi award pa ke gi khar lei na masida khoina private AI workers sing si moida khoina moina masaga pai se phajana tambiraga moida khoina incentive khara pibiraga khuju khulai piraga madugi line sida khare hena akoina pangthoi ba khoi gi scheme koina sangom gi pothok marang kaina self sufficiency koina puthok na bagi masigi maikai sida koina sangsin jaraga masigi training program si pangthoga tang ahum da hobasi koi ngasi loisin jabani.
Beneficiaries of all Manipur SMAM committee strongly condemn the delay in distribution of subsidized farm machineries and equipments under SMAM scheme 2018-19 after collecting necessary deposits. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, SMAM General Secretary K. Ganeshwar warned of intense agitation by the committee along with farmers and civil society organizations in the wake of failure by the Agricultural Department to distribute the subsidized machineries before May 15. He said around 30 beneficiaries were selected for the scheme in each districts of the state. Ganeshwar maintained that the beneficiaries begin depositing funds starting last year till March 16 this year to get the proposed 90% subsidized agricultural equipments under the scheme. He further claimed that one beneficiary even deposited nearly 12 lakh rupees. The General Secretary expressed discontentment that the Agriculture Department failed to pay heed to their demand, citing imposition of the Election Code of Conduct. He expressed disappointment that officials of the department do not take their action concerned seriously and teased them to take the equipment next year. He also condemned the recent rumors on reduction of the subsidized rate from 90% to 40%.
Agriculture Director Scheme Paribak Agriculture Commissioner Minister Fauda Akoi Hanjanana Unazarabani. Injin Pitok Amasung subsidy PB on some Talakma Tamji de Mokoju, Tasina Nakoi, Garido Lapano, Haiba, Wapam Lai, Adimataka Director, Dakoina, Hanjanana Warizis, Hanabamatam, the Zumakoina, Hantak Nandraga Zumatang, say the Loro Haiba Karim Navi Mong, the Nangire, Poi Tasina Pienza de, Pam Missionary Singji, Lakliba, Megi Tang, Taraga, Manga, Pawagi Manunda, Kariguma Pitok Pidaba Taragadi, Committee Asina, Manipur the Laiba, Lomi Amadi civil organization jinga tanazare haraga makhan makha ke agi akan makhongjang ke ama akoi lomi luki hak phangna bagi daungta akoi sanghen naba siam sajare.
JSC formed against the brutal murder of KH Arun from Bambol Kampu, Makalekai in Imphal East District took out protest demonstration at Bambol Kampu Community Hall demanding to book the culprits involved in the murder. Leaders of various CSOs and members of the Human Rights Commission, Khaidem Mani, also took part in the protest made. Up next, we have an exclusive report. Impact News reporter Elangbo Mosuk and camera person Sapam Henry on recycling of plastic waste by a private agency in the state.
Plastic items have become essential items in our daily life. However, the ever-growing dependence on plastic items threatens our environment. Sadokpam Itombi, son of S. Gunikanta from Sagolban Sadokpam Laikai in Imphal West, started a firm called SJ Plastic Agency in 2007, where collected plastic waste from across the state are recycled.
Yote thakde khomba moyam sidagi akhona plastic launi hairaga sumai tawna khomba hogale aduga akhona hana tawjarami sidi labor yamamde hana labor mari muktani ai hana tawjarami se aduga plastic che any kind of plastic che akhona sida poraga volume je picture laga haibdi cutting machine hana machine ama laiko ma haiba machine sina kalthalaga aidi volume je picture laga ma panda thabadang oram hana tawramachina.
Plastic is harmful because it is non-biodegradable. When thrown on land, it makes the soil less fertile. When thrown in water, it chokes our ponds, rivers, and oceans and harms the sea life. At this juncture, it would be prudent for the state government to facilitate the agency which is recycling plastic waste littered across the state. Subsidy gumba khoige sarkar dagi di phangba legi di
ꯁꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯕꯦꯡꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯖꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ
Itombi started SJ Plastic Agency with bank loans. The agency now employs 40 individuals, giving them livelihood.
ꯑꯔꯦꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯗꯧ ꯁꯔꯨꯛꯄꯨꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯅꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯁꯦꯝꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ
ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯩꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯅꯧ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯅ ꯁꯨꯡꯖꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ
Itombi appealed to public not to throw away used plastic products. He offered to buy the plastic waste at the rate of 10 rupees per kg.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯕꯣꯔꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯕꯤꯟ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯕꯣꯔꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯕꯀꯣ ꯒꯝꯂꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯞꯄꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯒꯝꯂꯥ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯤꯂꯣꯗ 10 ꯂꯧꯖꯩꯀꯣ
Stating that used polythene bags and other plastic items are being utilized for topping roads in other countries. Itombi asserted that SJ Plastic Agency can supply such plastic waste if the State Public Works Department wants to utilize the same.
ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯇꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯣꯏꯂꯥꯁ ꯊꯥꯕꯗ ꯌꯥꯜꯂꯒ ꯕꯤꯇꯨꯃꯦꯟꯒ ꯌꯥꯜꯂꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯏꯂꯥꯁ ꯊꯥꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ PWD ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯜ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯇꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯆꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯚꯔ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯄꯦꯀꯦꯖꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯜ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯤ
This is Sonali Maibam for Impact News reporter Elangbam Musuk and camera person Sapam Henry, Impact News Imphal.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Anal tribe's ancestral community fishing festival called Dutun. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Anal community recently celebrated fishing festival called Dutun. Impact News reporter, guide and camera person Namirapam Bishwasit bring you an exclusive report.
Anal tribe, one of the native tribes of Manipur, is endowed with its own unique dialect, culture, beliefs, festivals and attires. The community continues to hold celebrations of their ancestral community fishing festival known as Dutun every year in May before the onset of cultivation season.
Anal tribe papusingna panlo jalaga mai tha boloiba adagi sang saba mangkhomba loiraga me tha first week askumbasida jai khudingi hau tharam daida festival moina jai tha bacha che hena khunja punamak haunaraga jai lauraga nongma jai loe doge ahingama legaga ahing chupa thaba kari kari thuraga adagi hek nonga ma jai sinjai buni na shu chapituren tuyang haina kholamdale adumatanda ngas makhal yamna leibani hujikandi leite hujikangi naharom singna poison makhal makha sinaga ngasi pura muran kare
Anal tribe holds their traditional fishing festival Dutun at Chakpi River, where fishes are available in abundance. People of Anal community residing in various places come together and spend a night at the riverbank on a particular day in May to celebrate the festival. Anal Kulen Buncho committee organized a festival for this year at Chakpi Riverbank in Ngatingpara of Anal Kulen village in Chandel district. community starts preparing for the fishing event in traditional style a night before the event. They collect barks of thabo and roots of jele, names of local trees in Anal dialect, to be used in the event. Participants put on their traditional attires and begin the ancestral fishing festival early on the next day. They pound the bark of thabo and roots of jelly trees with a log to extract its juice to aid in fishing. They believe that fishes resurface from the river when the juice of the trees mix with water without harming the natural ecosystem.
미오이버나 두렌다 포이저너스 신나라가 파잔나 코이기 미다 케미컬 파타바 수마이나 토한버세 아코이 얌 파테 어보이드 tꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯁꯦ 하이나 포레스트기 루트스 마얌 박스 마얌 구마세 수마이나 collect tꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯁꯨ effect ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡ ꯐꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ
ꯊꯥꯏꯅꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯉꯩꯗ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯃꯈꯩꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯝ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯌꯨꯛ ꯉꯟꯇꯥ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯍꯤꯡ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯆꯨꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯦꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ.
The community feasts on the freshly caught fishes at the riverbank, reliving their ancestral bond. After the hearty meal, the participants depart for their respective villages until next year's fishing rendezvous. This is Joyce Rusham for camera person Vishorjit Namoirakpam and reporter Geet, Impact News, Chandil.
New executive members of Film Forum Manipur has been appointed for 2019 to 2022. The forum has appointed Samsit Sabam Mongol Jao as the chairman and also elected 8 other executive members. Chairman of Legal Services Authority of Senapati District, A. Notunchuari, inaugurated a legal aid clinic in Senapati District DC office today. DC and SP of Senapati District attended the event. Speaking on the sidelines, A. Notunchuari asserted that the newly opened legal aid clinic will create awareness on one's legal rights in the area. A 19-year-old differently abled CT Ero, son of Toju, has received no assistance from government yet. District Legal Services Authority, Senapati, assured to offer all possible assistance for Ero. Speaking to media, Chairman of District Legal Services Authority, Senapati, Notunchuari stated that they came across city's Ero during a legal awareness program held at Oinam village in Senapati district, organized by District Legal Services Authority, Senapati, along with Bar Association Manipur. She mentioned that Caesar Hospital has been approached to repair his face under its Smile Train process.
Maraibuk thib angang se ma se benefit phangbra khotpra haiba matamda makhoi benefit kaimba government degi moi karamna lawni se khandre khangdabana maram oiduna mahagi benefit che phangnana bagi damagda social welfare gi makha da leiba benefit amadi nalsa gi scheme gi makha da tribal elevation scheme amadi disabled person sing da phanggadaba benefit to pinana bagi damak member secretary marshal sa da khoi report tokjakhre managing director Caesar Hospital da su akhoi na magi Smile Train India gi benefit extend to yaragadi akhoi request ama tokjakhre hauji phawbagi di akhoi positive response laktri maru aina magi director school da su angang asigi pibe yaba academic career da mateng pangba yaba do bibina ba su akhoi na district legal services authority na ijakhre concern authorities khuding mangna phangam thokpa adhikar sing do phanghanba madu phangna ba hona ba da mateng pang se dakar oi.
Interpreting the local dialect of Ero's mother, additional Public Prosecutor of District Legal Services Authority Senapati, Koshia Mao, stated that Ero was born differently abled. He is from Tingba Kunau village, 47 Karong, under Purul Subdivision, Tadubi Police Station in Senapati District. He studies in class 9 at Oinam Hill Government High School in Senapati District. Ero received his disability certificate just last year and is deprived of various government welfare schemes meant for physically challenged persons till date. Meanwhile, DC of the Senapati district, Somorsit, has provided financial assistance of 20,000 rupees for Ero's treatment.
Mahoy londa haibani sanapati chataba yade khundegi pokpasi khara waga dauba malle haiduna moisi sanapati da kumla sanapati da kumlak pakanda Dr. Nelson haina man haye masi private hospital ama tawraga leiba jatne madudu da pubada di doctor na check tawba kanda asidi normal oina pokpa ngamoy angang sidi operation tawdradi yararoi haina doctor na haire haye angang poklaga magi phibam se icha charamdre mamai su loina disfigure oire aduga makhut amasi leiramdre aduga makhut amadushu magi finger aningak ta leiraga ma poe adu ngak ta natana magi khongrom dushu yengraga magi right side chidi just one big toe aduga khubi macha amangak ta yauraga masi poe ubada yam nungai khide aina ma adu phawdi hairame
Nongchum Imphal Palend Ima Apun Balup Nimpalt held its 4th Foundation Day observance at the community hall of Uripo Kumantem Legai today. Speaking in the event, President of Mapi Council and Bimolt lauded the women folk of the state for their active roles and participation in various historic events of the state. He muted on the possible corruption of the younger generation due to the undesirable behavioral changes observed in modeled women folk of the state. Bimal lamented that the recent verdict of the Apex Court, which declared adultery as a non-criminal offence, to have a negative impact in the society. Leaders of various civil society organizations attended the event.
Mayung palaba nupi singa mayung palaba nupa singa mari leinabada aindi ayaba lei haidana wapam amasu thambire masida maning tamba pamjariba nupi sing maning tamba pamliba nupa sing adudadi hena koigi maduna Matona ama happy badona tawrapagi wakalona silai adugumba satnabi singdo aikoigi in Manipur gi mamangai gi leijaramba culture sida madu pusillaklakanda ngasidi madubu satnabi ama oina adi thagwang banupi gi status ama oina onthokpa yaraknabagi adugumba policy mayam ama aikoi Manipur da leiriba ima singa sina aikoi na masibu afaba makhal gi ne na sanabam loksan bam thopra India gi oina sanaragasu aikoi Manipur da di madu sanaba su kaya roi haibagi ainama aikoi na semba ngamnanaba aikoi gi phirep logdragadi tungda la miron singdadi Manipur da horakadoriba aikoi gi charon suron si karamba charon suron da lakadage haibase aikoi munna khangminaba sang
Manipur Institute of Management Studies MIMS Manipur University organized one-day workshop on employability skills and career path for the youths of the Northeast India at MIMS Conference Hall today. Speaking in the event held under the aegis of New Delhi Institute of Management, Administrator of Manipur University, Jarnail Singh, asserted that hard work plays a paramount role in achieving success. Many eminent persons took part in the workshop. Assessment for the 2-month-long training program on skilled and entrepreneurship development program on hand embroidery held since March were held today. Himkon Simla and Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Able Persons jointly organized the training program under the aegis of National Backward Classes Financial and Development Corporation. Sai Graphics conducted the assessment for the training program at Porompa Tawantaba, Leirak Muslim Road in Imphal East and Singzamay Pisum Leirak in Imphal West. DM College of Teachers Education Imphal held a free dental camp for its trainees as part of their curriculum. Around 200 trainees were checked out and free medicines were also provided at a camp organized in collaboration with TECQ Dental and Implant Center, Chingmerong at the college campus. Social Welfare Department in a press release notified that 5-day-long non-residential camp for children between the age group of 10 to 16 will be held at Manipur State Balbaban, Kumantlam Park from May 20 to 24. Interested children can register for the camp at Social Welfare Department with age-proved certificate and 2 passport photographs from May 12 to 16. Mantripuki Battalion of 9th Sector Assam Rifles Kwerenge Company Operating Base COB under the aegis of the IGAR South organized an awareness program on Know Your Armed Forces at Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya in Yaralpat yesterday. The program aims to give the young students an insight into the Indian Armed Forces. 300 students and teachers from 8 colleges and 15 schools from across the state attended the event. Motivational lectures, interactive sessions, video screening were held during the program. Students were also provided career counseling and information on upcoming recruitment rallies. Mami Tawan Foundation launched its football club named Mami Tawan Pro FC at Hotel Classic Grand in Chingmerong today. Mami Tawan Foundation consists of volunteer football enthusiasts from different walks of life. It organizes football exhibition matches at various places of the state with an aim to build a healthy society.
Manikumar Jewelers.
Tongan profession leba mioi nungsigraba Manipur sigi karigumba amaba thabak khara da warsu akoina angamba level da khara makai tausi haidana suana wakal manaba like minded mioi singi tongan ba profession gi lak mioi singi kunba foundation amani Mami Tawans matam gi oina darkar leraba sum thabak singi khando ga tawge habasi pandam sidisini football professional singsu yauraga khusomnaraga afaba thabak ra tausi haba pandam sidi chamanari state league kind of riba ki tongan association makha da leriba tournament sing yaujabagi wakom natte sunatagi players sing siga punjinaraga ki hena mina masak khangbiraba magi lamda mafamam kalaba players sing punna punjinaraga afaba thabak ra tausi koi mangna singsinsi habasi koi ki pandam de.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. All building collapsed near BT flyover bridge between Pona Market and Mapal Kangjibung, killing one person and injuring at least 3. High Court of Manipur postponed indefinitely Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Preliminary Examination 2019 of May 12. Veterinary Director Dr. H. Chauba assures abundance dairy in near future. Government invests around 3 crore rupees to set up liquid nitrogen plant. And all Manipur SMAM committee cries foul play over delay in distribution of subsidized farm machineries under SMAM scheme 2018-19.